Wish you all a very happy evening. This is your Toastmasters speaking and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, what I am going to be dealing about is how to handle the fear of speaking impromptu in public. For those of you who might not know what impromptu speaking is, let me come to that first. Impromptu speaking is when you are called upon an instance to speak about some topic which you are not familiar or might be familiar, but it's on the spot and not prepared. So I'm going to be telling you on how to deal with those scenarios today. And at the end of this video, I hope you will learn something and you will become a master in speaking impromptu, not just in public, but also with your friends and family. So what are you waiting for? Let's dive into the video. First of all, I wanted to say that fear has two meanings. Either forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Said Zig Ziglar. What do you want to be? The choice is all yours, my dear friends. So now what I wanted to tell you first is, suppose someone gives you a topic on Rajasthan and asks to speak in public, or even if you're speaking with your friends, what you could take is that how Rajasthan is and what are the famous attractions. Why is Rajasthan a beautiful place? So you could take what, when and why, the three W's, and you could tell them about what and all you had and why you like that place the most. Let's take another example. Suppose somebody had given you a topic about technology and you had to speak to them. Even it could be your friends or family. What I would suggest you is that use this strategy, that is the past, present and the future, which is in the past how people were without technology and how they were living such a life, yet they were contented. Whereas in the present, we have a lot of technology. Even all of us are attending online classes towards it. Whereas in the future, we might have drones or even robots, so that we could be transported easily from one place to another. This is my second strategy. Now, coming on to my third strategy is that break the topic into different parts. For example, someone gives you a topic, trains move, platforms don't. It's just an example. For example, people give you idioms or something to talk about which is not prepared. Don't fear, because as Zig Ziglar said, you should never forget everything and run. You should face everything and rise as the champion impromptu speaker. So what you need to do, all you need to do is, you could just tell your experience of going in a train, or you could break the topic. For example, what do you like the most about trains? For example, you could speak about different locations, how trains in India are. And for example, if you've been abroad, for example the UK, how are the trains? For example, Harry Potter in the Hogwarts school, how are trains there? You could speak something about that. And you could speak about what you have experienced in the platform. For example, eating biryani there, or eating your favorite potato chips, or something which you could expand and make that speech a winning success. Now what I want to tell you about my success story, which you might be thinking about, my dear friends. I think I've posted the video in my link, that is my 2019 winning speech of the whole of Tamil Nadu. The topic given to me was never limit your challenges, challenge your limits, in which I spoke about Usain Bolt. Despite he being born from a poor family, he was able to conquer stuff and became the world's fastest man. I also then went to give an example as I was speaking in IITM Madras, that where all the workers have struggled hard to build that building, where all of us were able to enjoy the contest that day. And then lastly, I came to my own experience, which is that how I challenged my limits and I wanted to be a speaker that day, not to win, but to win the hearts of people. So I think if you watch that video, it will also be very useful for you to become a great impromptu speaker. Now, one last tip I wanted to give you, that is rebuild the story. For example, someone gives you a topic football and you go out of topic. It's alright, man. Let me just take an example. Someone had given me the topic football. So I would then be talking about Lionel Messi, and if I don't know anything much about Lionel Messi, I could then divert to Argentina, how he started poor and how he was just very enthusiastic in learning football, and even though he didn't have much money, how he emerged as a champion. You could then speak about champions, and afterwards you could connect how champions are born to win. So you could just divert the topic and just speak, but divert in the sense, don't just divert it elsewhere, but connect and rebuild the story. So I think all of you have gotten my tips and found my 4 tips to handle impromptu speaking useful. Please do comment, like, share, and if you're the first time viewing my channel, I request all of you to subscribe and click the bell button so you don't miss out on other videos. And for your information, I recorded this video impromptu so that all of you can learn how to speak impromptu, not just in public with friends and family, but also while recording videos on YouTube channel. I think I have told all of you what impromptu speaking is all about. Thank you all, love you all, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Until then, keep supporting us and keep thinking about Afshan's arsenal, because one day you will become that next gem speaker and the day is not far from today. Thank you very much and bye.